Hey guys, it's Skylar. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about perfection and why you don't want to be perfect. And I know that a lot of us, especially the women, we all try to be perfect. I was sitting here making a video for a potential to explain the business, and I realized how perfect I was trying to be. And perfection isn't duplicatable. It's not even possible. I have a really hard time being myself when I'm uncomfortable. And I know a lot of people struggle with that. I try to not necessarily be perfect, but I try to not say certain things or do certain things. And I end up just being somebody that I'm not. And I have so much more fun when I'm just myself. I mean, I feel like I'm a really fun person when I'm being myself. And when I'm not, I am probably very boring. And I've seen this business transform so many people in good ways and bad. And the good ways are amazing. A lot of people say money amplifies what's already there. It doesn't change people. It just amplifies what's already there. So if you're a very insecure person, it's going to amplify that insecurity, and it could make you withdraw like I have. It could make you kind of clam up and feel shy, even though I'm not a shy person. Or it could make you just try to be the most perfect person in the world. And I've seen this happen so many times with so many people. And it honestly kind of truly breaks my heart because I hate seeing somebody change so much or something alter their life so much. When you are trying to be perfect, people see that and they're intimidated by it, and they feel like they're never going to be able to match up to you or do what you've done. And for business, that's not good because you want people to know that anybody can do this. Anybody. That's the one reason I started working this. I mean, I signed up for the wraps and to get, some money to pay for my wraps, but what really inspired me was seeing somebody get on stage and say, I'm just an average person, and my husband used to change tires, and now he's retired from his job. And she was my age, and she wasn't extravagant. She wasn't, any better than me. I could compare myself to her in a way where I thought, I am just like her. And if she can do this, I can do this. My dog wants to get in this video, apparently. This is not perfection right here. Hearing that just made me realize that I could actually do this. Hold on. Go away. Look, Corey's looking through the window here. You can't really see him. He's waving. Go. I'm making a video.
About what?
Get out. I'll be out in a second. Goodbye.
Come on, the movie's over.
Okay. I hate making videos in front of people. Now I'm sweaty. Okay. But when you try to be perfect, people feel like they can't meet up to that. And I look at other people and think, wow, their life is so perfect. They have it all together. They just live such an amazing life, and they never show their flaws. And it makes me jealous. It makes me feel my life sucks when it really doesn't. And it makes me insecure, and it makes me sad, and it makes me feel all sorts of different emotions. And I have been told by people before in the past that I'm intimidating, and I come off as like nobody could ever do what I do. And honestly, when I sat back and thought about it, and the way that it makes me feel when I see somebody that looks so close to perfect and their life is so perfect, it made me feel like I couldn't be that, and it made me feel sad. And I would never want to make somebody feel like they're less than me. I love showing my real. I can't go through this world and not show my emotion, and most people know that about me. I'm a very emotional person. I'm just emotionally in tune with others. I can tell when someone's upset, when they're not saying it. I feel everything much deeper than most people. And I feel that it's not okay to try to make yourself look so perfect when it hurts other people. So I decided a while back that I was going to stop doing that. I don't live a perfect life, and I have always worn my heart on my sleeve, but it's okay to not live your perfect Facebook world life. Yes, we say don't be negative on Facebook, but if you're not really yourself, then people aren't going to be drawn to that. So, my Facebook is very positive, especially compared to what it used to be. But if I'm struggling with something, I put it out there. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed. A lot of people know that Corey and I have suffered 2 miscarriages this year. Sorry, I didn't intend on crying during this. And a lot of people were like, why did you tell people you were pregnant? Why did you tell people you were having a miscarriage? And why wouldn't I? I am hurting. My heart is aching. I've never felt this much pain in my entire life. Why not? Why not share that with people? There are so many people out there that are hurting from those same things that maybe they have something they could offer me to make me feel better, something they could say, or some kind of hope they could give me, or maybe my story and seeing me struggle and then come out, at the end of the story, reaching my goal of having a baby, maybe that will inspire somebody that's following me. So why wouldn't I be real? Why wouldn't I put it out there? I'm not going to hide behind a computer and pretend my life is perfect, because it's not. No, I'm not going to get on Facebook and air my dirty laundry and say, oh, me and Corey just got in a knockdown, drag-out fight last night over something really stupid. I'm not going to do that, but I'm not going to be a perfectionist and perfect my life to be this depiction of a life that isn't really true. People appreciate transparency, and people appreciate raw and real and genuine people. And everybody out there is a genuine person behind closed doors. But to have the courage to stand out and be yourself amongst the people that may not be genuine, or the people that are trying to be perfect or whatever, it takes some serious gut to do that. I hate seeing so many people trying to perfect themselves for an image that isn't real. Be yourself. It's very painful to watch people try to be perfect when you know they're not. And I love people for their hearts. I love people for them being who they are. And the most heartbreaking thing I think that I've experienced in this world is seeing people put something out there that just isn't really happening. So that's the biggest advice I have for today, is just be you. Don't try to be somebody that you're not. Don't try to be, better than what you are. You're already amazing. Why don't you just focus on those strong things that you do, those amazing qualities that you have? Don't focus on the other things. Don't try to be something that you're not, because people are drawn to you for a reason. And they're drawn to you because you're a real person, and they can relate to you somehow. So just be you. It's not easy sometimes to be you. It's not been easy to be me. I've really struggled with it. And this is coming from a personal testimony. I've struggled with not trying to be perfect and not trying to live up to everybody else's standards. And it's hard. It's really hard. So that's all for now, I guess. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'm going to go watch a movie with my husband.